Many years ago, I faced a very difficult decision. I just started work in a nonprofit organization, and while the job was fulfilling, the pay wasn't that great. In fact, it was barely enough for my growing family at that time. Hindi kasya sa budget, hindi talaga nag-aabot. Then, a very big company, one of the largest in the country, suddenly gave me a very tempting offer, several times what I was earning then. I didn't know what to do. I asked my friends for advice, and some said I should take it. Others said I should not, because I made a commitment to the nonprofit organization that I just started working for. I was very confused, and I could not make a decision. We all get into similar situations. We reach a major crossroad in life, and we have to make a choice between two or more options, each one having its own merit, and not one of them is obviously better than the other options. What do you do in these situations? Anong gagawin natin dyan? And what goes into the process of making major decisions? Recent neuroscience research tells us that people really do not make decisions based on logic. They may have been guided by information and logic, but at the decision point, people actually use their emotions. I see a danger when people think they have it all together as they rely on rigorous analysis and logical processes in making decisions. They neglect one very important thing. They forget that one cannot have access to all the relevant information and knowledge needed to make the right choice. May mga bagay pa rin tayong di alam at hindi inaasahan kahit akala natin ay tinignan natin ang lahat ng mga anggulo. We have no idea of what will happen in the future. We can only have our best guesses. When making major decisions, other considerations need to come into play. The Bible tells us that seeking God's wisdom and favor is vital in making decisions, especially when making major decisions. The book of Proverbs tells us that the plans of the heart belong to man, but the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. All the ways of a man are pure in his own eyes, but the Lord weighs the spirit. Commit your work to the Lord, and your plans will be established. The difficult career decision I told you about, at the point when I was most confused, I realized I hadn't asked God for guidance yet to help me make the right decision. So I prayed, very, very hard, I can tell you, and in the midst of prayer, it became clear to me what the Lord wanted me to do. So I turned down the offer. Ouch. I decided to stay, and I have no regrets. When facing major decisions, don't let your emotions sway you one way or the other. Doing rigorous cost and benefit analysis will help for sure, and I advise you to do that. But in the end, you have to bring everything to God. You must submit yourself to His will. Because in making major decisions, faith matters too.